Hi guys! Today we're going to focus on something that I did earlier today in my class. Actually, having some technical difficulties. There we go. Yeah, so we're going to do something today that I did with my class earlier, and it's gratitude, and it's an exceptionally powerful tool to use. It's just the research behind it is kind of just falling out of the woodwork. It's so impressive. It's used in army training for resilience. It's such a powerful mental tool in your toolkit to have, to reconnect, to engage yourself in focusing not on the negative or the things going wrong, but really allowing your mind to have an incline towards what is good, what is positive, what it can see. Over a period of I think it's like 8 weeks, over a period of I think 30 days, whether those two are correct, practicing this, doing 3 gratitude concepts a day is just phenomenal for your mental health. It has this incredible, like I said, this incline it creates where you start to just focus on the positive, the beneficial things you're seeing, the things in your life that just are good. They start coming forward. They start becoming the perception and the reality that you see, and the negative and the things that are going wrong. Although it doesn't hide them, what it allows is for you to be focused on that which is good. So we're going to do a little short meditation on gratitude, and what I would say is, if you have the capability to, I'm pretty sure everybody does, but just by yourself at home every day, whether you're thinking it, whether you're writing it down in whatever form you're doing, before the end of the day, before you put your head on the pillow, think of 3 things you're grateful for. We're going to do a meditative process of that, which is a nicer way of really engaging the feeling and really getting some deeper benefits from it. But I would hugely recommend doing the 3 a day. So we're going to start meditating because that's what we're here to do. So however you're sitting, actually I'm going to cross my legs. Whether you're sitting, lying down, just make sure you're in a really comfortable position, and make sure that your back is comfortable, because that's a really key thing, and that you have yourself sat comfortably. I'm going to fold my arms today, and we're going to roll our shoulders back. We're going to close our eyes, and we're going to just start to return our focus to our breath. We're going to take some deep breaths into our lungs. Just really fill them up, and exhale through our mouth. And again, in through the nose, and out through the mouth. And we're just going to keep doing this for a little while, just to start entering a space where we're really connecting with our body. And we're going to visualize some of our breaths coming through our feet and through our legs, up into our lungs, and out through our mouth. And in, back through the legs and up into the lungs, and out through the mouth. And we're going to sit here with this through the leg visualization for a moment. Just feeling that air move its way up the legs and coming out through your mouth. And as we settle just back on the breath, we're going to bring our attention to something or someone that we're grateful for. Now this could be from today. We're going to take it and we're going to think of either a situation or a person, something good that happened. It could be a conversation or someone reaching out to you. It could be a relationship that you're really blessed to have right now, that you feel is supporting and loving you. It could be an experience that you had that brought you great joy. Whatever it is, just let it settle in your mind and begin to allow your focus to bring out and draw from it the joy and the experience of what that feels like. And let those feelings just begin to surround you. Allow it to kind of enter through your body again. That the feelings of happiness or relief or love, just let that settle in your body. As we keep taking nice deep breaths down into our lungs. And as we do this, just allow this feeling of joy and love and happiness, whatever it is, just to settle into our heart and experience the gratitude that we have for this situation or person. And we're just going to hold our attention in this moment where we are truly grateful for that experience or that person. And just take some deep breaths in this feeling. Through the nose and out through the mouth. And now we're going to choose a new situation or person, experience or moment. Just let you take a moment to find that experience. And when you have, just like the previous one, just begin to bring that experience or person to the forefront of your mind. Let your mind's eye be surrounded by that. And allow the experience just to start to surround you with the feelings that it gave you. Whether joy or happiness or all of them. Just let that begin to sink back into your skin, how your body felt in that moment. And take some breaths in this experience, of this feeling of real gratitude you have. Let that settle deep into you. As you feel those feelings of joy and happiness, love or kindness just flood through you, and your gratitude just sit with you. And take some deep breaths through your nose again. Finally, I'd like you to think of something you're grateful for about yourself, or that came from yourself. Something that you're proud of, you're proud to have come from you, whether it is an attribute of yourself or an act of kindness you did, or you stepped above and beyond to go out of your way to do something. like you to take a moment just to find something in yourself that you're grateful for. Whether it is your strong legs that help you run, or a laugh that you know can calm those around you. Find that aspect of yourself that you're grateful to carry through this world. And just allow yourself to sit with that experience of that as an aspect of who you are. That as a part of your body or your mind. And just begin to bring those feelings of gratitude around and surround that aspect of yourself with gratitude. Feeling thankful for something you were born with, or something that you trained for, whether given or worked for. It is something that you sit with and that does so good for you. And you can just be grateful in this moment for it. Just keep breathing through the nose and out through the mouth as you allow your gratitude to settle on this aspect of yourself. I'd just like you to bring your attention back to your lungs, leaving that of the gratitude as it settled through your body, and as you recognize how grateful you are for this incredible experience that you have in your life, for all the many things you could be grateful for, not just the ones you've thought of, but the many more that there are, and the many more to come. If it is people that you are grateful for, I'd like you to take a moment just to say thank you in your heart, and to send that out as you just think of them with kindness, and you send them light and love. And if it is an exchange of conversation or something else, I'd like you to take a moment to consider how that experience helped and how you can reproduce that. Was it getting a drink with a friend, talking about something specific, or not talking about something specific? Whatever it is, just take a moment to recognize how powerful that experience was for you. Think about how you can bring that forward into your future. And with the final gratitude, I'd like you just to thank yourself for whatever that was, the aspect of yourself. Whether you have it naturally or if you work for it, I'd like you to take a moment to thank yourself and to send love and light to yourself for the positive or beautiful thing you bring into this world. And sometimes when we do this for ourselves, we don't at first truly believe it, or we are resistant doing this. I would ask you to open that door into a space where you are vulnerable, and just allow yourself to send love and kindness into that area. grateful for the experiences that I have every day. As we return our breath and our focus to our lungs and to the air coming in and out through our nose and out through our mouth, we begin to return our attention back into the surroundings that we are in. Whether you're sat in something soft or hard, whether you can hear people or cars outside or in the distance, whether you can sense a light source within your room, or if you can hear the movement or scuffling of animals. Just bring your attention back to all these things, the life and the movement that surrounds you. And as you slowly draw your attention back into the room, you can begin to move yourself to relax any tensions created by sitting in a position. And just when you're ready, you can slowly and comfortably open your eyes. So I hope you enjoyed that. That was a gratitude-specific meditation. It's a very powerful thing to do in your daily life, just to think about the things you're grateful for. As I said in the beginning, just using your attention and angling it towards that which you're grateful for allows you to really change the way you perceive this world that we live in and allow it to become far more positive. It allows you to handle so many more stresses in a completely different way because your perspective is on that which is positive. And so from that, I'd just like to bring about the final point that I did, which is being grateful for something in yourself. In a gratitude process, being grateful for other things and other people is really, really powerful. Another thing which is useful to be grateful for something very simplistic, like the rain outside or the sound of laughter from a loved one. Those are really powerful experiences because no matter how happy or sad you are, no matter what is going on in your life, those things will always be there. So they're great ones to hold on to and have in your practice. But I think another thing to be recognizing is that you need to send yourself gratitude and love. And so that's why I like to bring it as the final gratitude piece, is to find something in yourself that you're grateful for. Because so many people forget themselves in the experience of thanking. And I think it's a very powerful thing to remind yourself why you're grateful of an attribute of yourself. So I really hope you guys have enjoyed that, and that, thank you for the hearts, and that you really get to experience that gratitude practice and get to use that meditative state to really feel and return to the feeling that you experienced during that moment, that conversation, whatever it is that you're grateful for, really feeling the feelings is a really powerful way of returning to gratitude. And I think, thank you. I think that's such, if I could give you a gift, it would be to do gratitude as often as possible. So I'm going to sign off now. If there are any questions, queries, or questions of interest or anything else, please feel free to contact me either in this group or privately. And also I am running classes now in Bristol, which is where I currently am, doing meditation. And that you can find, I post them up on this group and in my page, Fenella Powell. So feel free to go on there and find a class that suits you. I do 3 a week. I hope you have a lovely week, and I'll see you all next Wednesday for another meditation session. Bye bye.